Okay, it should. Yep, we're on.
Got the YouTube notification.
Yeah, let me actually bring up the chat on. Elf. Okay, there's that. Not. Okay, we're good.
All right.
So tonight we're gonna be watching a bunch of paranormal videos that mail. Oh God, don't do that. I am here with one of my Discord members. Name's Nolan.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, so now we got. Hey, quit. Let's start watching the first one.
You are about to watch the most terrifying
Let's see how
skinwalker
bullshit is.
videos
Oh,
on the
yeah.
whole internet. You have been warned. Let's get into it.
Let's see if it's any good.
This person was on his casual late night walk
Oh,
and
he's trying to be
everything
like
was pretty
Chills.
normal. 10 minutes in his walk, he started to hear screaming
Oh
from
God,
under
he's
the
like
bridge.
talking like
His
Chills.
curiosity got the best of him, so he pulled out his
But he's
camera and
not
went to
talking like
investigate,
this.
not
Burger
knowing he
King
will
foot
soon be in
lettuce.
danger.
Burger King soup lettuce.
I
Lettuce or foot lettuce.
have no idea.
Ready to see if anything happens. I don't see what's happening. Am I in the way? Yeah, my avatar is in the way. Hang on, I actually have myself.
I also have to just watch it from a
Yeah,
different video source.
yeah, I know what you mean. I'm not like blocking the. There we go. There we go. Okay. That way I'm not blocking it for everybody else.
Yep.
Bunch of rocks. Scary.
So scary.
Starting to feel staged. Like nobody goes out of their way
Yeah, really.
to just go under a bridge like that. Look at us! What the fuck? That's fake as shit. That was so fake.
Hell.
After the man slowly walks underneath the bridge,
That
he
was
hears
fake.
screaming coming from his right. He looks over and sees a
Nobody.
terrifying skinwalker.
That's
He then quickly
fake.
gets out of there to
That's
escape
literally
this
CGI.
horrifying creature.
L. L.
Huge L.
This video shows a person walking near a road in the middle of the night, but he suddenly hears a branch snap in the woods. He soon realizes that something was watching him.
Oh boy.
What happens? That last one was bad. I was just replying in the Discord. I missed it. What
As he
happened?
walks up near the light, he looks over and sees something staring at him.
I don't.
He had come face to face with a skinwalker, but it then went into attack mode and quickly started to crawl after him. What do you guys think would happen if it had caught up to him?
That looks
Let
fake
me
as
know in the
shit.
comment section down below.
Oh, that sucks.
Dude, I could put something better than that.
This dude was simply taking out the trash and he hears something in the distance. He puts down the trash and heads closer to the noise. As he gets closer, he is confused and doesn't know what to expect.
Taking out the trash. Taking out the trash at night. I should scare at night. That's supposed to be that I heard.
Hello?
Yeah, something called out to him.
Hello?
That is so fake. Come on. Over hurts.
Hello?
The hell?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
As he walks up to the quote-unquote person that was calling his
Hey,
name,
Polly, sup?
he soon realizes that the person that was calling his name was not a person
Hey,
after all.
boys.
Let's see what number one is. Number one,
A
come on.
person is walking down this path alone at night. He feels like he's being watched but doesn't see anything at first. But he walks a little further down
What's
the
up?
path
It should
and
be
sees
obvious what's
something that
up.
will give him nightmares for the rest of his life.
Monster movie.
It looks like New Jersey.
Seriously?
Yeah, I literally live around woods just like that.
Oh my god.
Nope, maybe I should go down there at night. I'll be wild. Probably get lost. And get eaten alive by mosquitoes.
Spooky pipes.
Oh yeah, pipes rusting copper. Just a dirt trail. Look, I know I would love to bring my phone and start recording. Is that a deer? Wait, that's no deer.
Oh my god.
Well, if it was on all fours and it didn't look like a predator, I would have gone up to it.
After walking for quite some time, he sees a gray
Really?
creature on all fours in an
Yeah.
awkward manner. He's in shock at first and just stares
I
at
ought
the
to try to
thing in
capture it.
disbelief, and then snaps back to reality and gets the heck out of there.
I would have been fucking rich if I encountered something like that. I would be like,
If you have been enjoying this content, please leave a
rich as
like,
hell.
comment, and it would be much appreciated
I'll be the
if you
guy
were
that
to
captured a
subscribe
Wendigo.
as well. It is
Or
hard to
you'd be
find good
disemboweled and
skinwalker.
left with
Well,
nothing
if
but
I
a
did
skeleton.
capture a Wendigo, I would also end up doxing myself.
Jesus.
But that's if I were to dox myself, that'll be the way how I would want to dox myself. We also got I hear myself echoing.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch you through my phone on the Kick app.
That's weird.
Yeah, and there's a delay on it.
Yeah, that'd be that late.
I mean, I wish we could watch it off of here on your personal.
Most disturbing camping encounters caught on camera, Volume 3.
This video of a big avalanche on October 2nd, 2022 at Manaslu Base Camp is one of the scariest things about snow for me.
Okay, dude.
Some campers were there when the avalanche suddenly began, and luckily, someone caught it on camera.
Well, that's an avalanche.
Would you ever consider camping near dead people? Many of
Yes.
us wouldn't even entertain the idea, but that's not the case for this couple who decided to camp among dead bodies. As you can see in the video, many bodies are placed and covered, lying on the ground as if it were some kind of spiritual ritual. However, this couple showed no fear of the dead and chose to camp
They're
next
just dead. They're not
How
going to
would
come
you
to life.
react if you stumbled upon dead bodies while on a camping trip? I would run.
If as we wander up into the trees a little bit,
It'd be a little weird, but I know that they're not going to get up.
There's a pile of a brush here.
Oh, maybe during
And as we look
coronavirus, that's another
inside,
story.
We find out that
I'm sure you've heard of Bigfoot. This video was taken
Oh,
in June
yeah.
2001 by Jim Mills, who leads a youth group called Campus Life.
some kind of creature has taken and piled tons and tons of leaves and branches to either camouflage or make a place to hide. We notice claw marks as we look at the trees and stuff. Then we come around, we spin in here, and we see how whatever it is has been all smoothed out.
Okay, I think this is really hard to fake. This would have to be a really
The boys
elaborate
were on
hoax.
their yearly backpacking trip and never thought they'd catch Bigfoot on camera. The campers show the camera signs that Bigfoot has been there. Suddenly, they see a figure walking down a hill, but it changes direction.
No, it stopped and looking at us.
It's kind of looking at us,
I don't see it.
That big shadow thing?
moving now.
The trees.
Oh, where?
It's to the right of him.
Oh, I
He's
see
walking
it.
that way.
Oh, wait, there he is.
Trees. Okay. See the king's castle?
He's that
on the
kind
hill.
of little skinny thing.
That little thing.
Oh,
Yeah. On the right side of the tree.
kind of small, but this is a far way away.
I don't see nothing.
I'm
Seriously,
getting out.
On the ridge.
on the ridge.
Right on the ridge.
That's
Almost to those
wild.
trees.
He's coming down this way. See the patch of snow in the middle there? There's 3 patches of snow up there. See the one right up, straight up above the patch of snow?
Right under that big wall.
There could
Yeah.
be something that's
The bigger patch of the 3 patches of
you
snow.
know,
Over here?
something
Yeah.
that's evaded.
What about it?
He's walking up right on the ledge. See, he's just there. Did you see him moving? He's almost to the tree there. Those 2 trees. Or 3 of it might be 3.
Okay, that's interesting.
He's in the tree.
Do you think they really caught Bigfoot?
Look like a person.
It does not look like a person.
Look like a person.
Its arms are way too big. Look at how long the hands hang down
The
to
body is like
See, from there down to
elongated.
his knees at least, aren't they?
Look what I'm looking at.
Yeah, like he's just hunched over.
Find him now.
Yeah.
Now, when the guy comes walking down and says, "Hi," you're gonna erase all of that
This is
Why?
because it's not very.
Probably about an hour.
Noah's body's just kind of like
dark at
arced
night.
from that angle.
Okay, we better have our fun.
his arms obviously
Hold
hang.
on. I need
It's
to.
not even that steep. for
His
you to
arms
walk
obviously
like
hang
that.
below his knees.
Don't make fun of Sasquatch.
Alright, well, it may seem like a bit much, but here I am solo camping. This is Deschutes, Oregon. Well, close to Bend, Oregon. I brought the
I want to do
8-person
solo
tent,
camping.
or the 6-person tent. I haven't pulled this thing out in a long time, so I thought first of the season I should pull that out, give it a go. It's about that time. Sun is setting. It's about 8 o'clock.
This video is really disturbing. A guy went camping alone and went missing. He was recording his camping experience and never thought it would be the last thing he captured on camera.
I've been woken up by...
You can see the guy trying to sleep in his tent when he starts hearing creepy noises. He decides to confront them, telling them to leave him alone. You can tell from his voice that he's really scared.
It's right outside the tent. There's something right outside the tent. That can't be. That gets us. Someone's messing around with the rocks out there.
Whoa!
What?
Something like ripped the tent open.
Flashlight.
Yeah.
I can't see God thing.
He starts walking through the woods to see if he can find anything. And just before the video ends, a strange figure appears.
I don't know where the chased me off.
Whoa, that
What's
looks
most
fake.
disturbing about this video is that the guy is still missing. And this is the last thing he recorded.
But it could be real. I mean, if the
This
guy's
unsettling
missing.
video shows a
Looks
man
like
getting spooked
Slender
after
Man
hearing a
going
strange running noise in the woods while walking his dog.
Or like naked
As the
Slender
noise gets
Man.
louder, he
That's what
decides
I
to
said.
film it and captures a really disturbing sound on camera. Keep watching.
That's what made that noise.
As you can hear, it sounds like someone screaming. What do you think about this?
That's what made that noise.
I don't hear anything. Oh. That. That could be anything now.
Many of us wouldn't know what to do if we encountered a bear, but this man faced one and knew exactly how to survive.
Not just one bear, there's two of them.
You can see the man holding a gun to keep himself safe, and that's what saves him.
Yeah.
About 7 years ago, two friends were visiting Hawaii and decided to go camping. They thought it was a great idea to camp on a beach, so they did. The sky had beautiful colors, so they started recording without realizing they caught a ghost whispering on camera.
What?
If you listen closely, you'll hear a sound that seems to come out of nowhere, like someone whispering. When they watched the video after leaving the beach, they were completely freaked out because they hadn't heard anything like that while they were there.
That's
What's your take on that sound?
No.
Do you think it was a ghost whispering to them?
Oh yeah, that had to be
Don't
real.
move, Dad. Don't move.
No doubt.
It'll just slither past you.
Here's another example of what you can encounter while camping. This family was enjoying their trip when they suddenly saw a big snake. One man, sitting in a chair and drinking a beer, didn't even seem to
That's a
care
snake.
about the snake.
Don't move, Dad. Don't move.
I would definitely freak out.
It'll just slither past you.
In 2018, Officer Aaron Primley was driving on Pence Road in Paradise searching for 4 nurses who were stuck at Feather River Hospital due to a big fire.
There's neighbors.
When Officer Aaron Primley got there, he could barely see because the flames were all around him. His car stopped working, so he had to walk. He turned on his body cam, thinking it might be his last moments alive. Let's see what happens next.
What?
Where was this again? In California? What the fuck?
You can see that everything is on fire, and the officers find it hard to walk through the flames, but as the video continues, the officer goes inside and rescues everyone.
Can we get in? Yeah, come on. Come on! Get in. Get up, get up. With the dozer, and I'm on there. Only get 1 or 2.
Officer Aaron Primley wasn't hurt, and luckily his body cam didn't record his last moments alive.
Dozer! You're on the dozer.
How would you feel if you were woken up by wolves while camping? This man was sleeping in the woods when he suddenly felt something. When he opened his eyes, he found himself face to face with a pack of Arabian wolves.
Damn!
Even though many people would panic, this man stays very calm and the wolves don't seem threatened by him. As you can see, they're licking his camping mat and even trying to steal it from him. As the video continues, more wolves appear. Clearly, the man knew how to handle such a situation and handled it perfectly. How would you react?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hello, yelling on the speaker?
Yeah. You're on private property.
I'm just on the side of the road. I'm not actually past your sign.
If I call the sheriff, they're going to come
Okay.
throw you off, all right?
Now,
We've had problems out here.
As we mentioned earlier, many people camp illegally. However, if you camp on private property, the owner might confront you. The video shows a couple trying to camp in front of a private property.
Yeah, no tolerance. Even though I'm clearly not doing anything besides just driving for long ways from Canada.
Yep, I'm being direct with you, and not going to work.
Do you mind?
The couple was tired after driving for hours and stopped on the side of the road next to a private property, thinking no one would bother them. Moments later, a guy on a bike appears and tells them to leave, even though they're on the other side of the road.
Don't give me bullshit, dude. I pay taxes.
So do I. We all pay taxes. I pay taxes in Canada.
No shit. Because if you want to give me shit, you talk to the sheriff, and he won't have a lot of sympathy for your situation.
Maybe not. No, just as a traveler. As a traveler.
The owner argues that many people come and make campfires, and he's fed up with it. Finally, the owner leaves, and the couple just laugh, saying they're tired of rich people and their beach houses. We're all humans. There you have it. Rich people and their beach houses.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
We're all humans. There you got the rich assholes with their beach houses. Yeah.
Eat the rich.
We're humans.
Oh, it's moist.
Why moist? I hate that word.
In a really sad video, you can see when the police found a little 4-year-old boy lost in the woods.
Come here.
In New Jersey, a 4-year-old child got lost
Oh,
while
that
with his
happens to be
Labrador
New Jersey.
retriever.
Hey, buddy. Whoa, that dog. I got him. Hey, I got you. Come here. You're okay. You're okay.
When the boy was found, the officer told him everything was fine, and he replied that he lost his shoes. The child was found the same day he went missing, and the video went viral with many people saying the dog had saved the boy's life.
That's funny and wholesome.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's an elk.
Many people are used to encountering bears, but this group of friends never expected what they saw while camping. They were having a good time when a moose suddenly appeared. The moose seemed friendly and walked through the woods, giving the campers a great moment to capture on
Hi,
camera.
moose. It's not an elk, okay. Same thing, right?
Well, you want. Never mind.
They're
Yeah,
massive
they
and
can.
deadly.
Ancient Ram Inn is
They
a
can be.
protected building in England that's been the focus of
I've
many
never thought of
paranormal investigations.
being
A
violent
YouTuber decided to camp there and film everything,
unless
hoping
provoked.
to capture
Well,
paranormal
stags
activity
can be
on
violent.
camera. What he didn't know was that he captured a really disturbing noise. As you can hear, there's a creepy
Yeah,
and
it annoys my
unsettling
ears.
sound that left me speechless.
Looks more like an episode of Ghost Hunters.
You can see from the YouTuber's face that he's starting to get scared, and so is his friend who's filming everything.
That is unsettling.
Really?
Footsteps. Jesus. Oh, it's too much at once, this is.
I'm waiting for something to
I'm
happen,
sure
though.
next time they'll think twice.
Other than that.
Bus stop. I have the right to kill you right now because you're trying to take me over. Don't get stupid with me. We're not gonna get stupid.
On March 16th, 2014, a homeless man was camping illegally in the Albuquerque foothills when he was shot and killed by police.
Edited audio.
The victim, 38-year-old James Boyd, was shot dead for turning his back to officers.
Go!
Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Holy shit!
Bloody hell is that? Moving up!
They just fucking shot and killed him!
After the incident, the department said officers were justified as they approached Boyd, who was sleeping, to talk to him about camping illegally in a public space. The police body cam footage shows us what happened. As you can see, the man isn't even moving, and despite having a knife, he gets shot anyway. What are your thoughts on this?
That's excessive.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
That's fucked up.
Moving up! Get your ass up! Still got the knife in his hand?
Come out. Can y'all come to me? Come to me. Yeah, come to me. There's an opening right here. Come
Never
on,
knew
kids,
about
come
that
to
one
me.
because there's no riots about it.
8206, I got him. I got him.
In 2021, 3 kids got lost in the woods in Montgomery. The video shows deputies finding the kids. You can see an officer calling out to them, and a volunteer is with the kids when they are found.
I'm the police. Are y'all ready to get out of the woods? Come on, buddy. Let's get out of here. You got cheeseburgers in your car? We're going to get something to eat. Okay? Come on, brother. You want to hold my hand?
You can see the kids are happy to be found, and the officer is a hero.
You got cheeseburgers in your car? We're going to get something to eat. Okay?
Kind of.
You want to hold my hand? We'll get out of here? Cold. Come on. Cold. This little feller's shite. You can put a jacket on him. Hey, soaking wet. Here, you want my jacket? Can you wad it up? His hands, look at his hands. They were down in the creek bottom all night.
I couldn't imagine being lost in the.
Wrap around here. Wrap your arms around. You're going to have to hold it up. You got it, buddy? All right, come on. Let's
Also, I have like asthma, and thought of that, like having an asthma attack while being
Many of us want to camp in different places, but unfortunately, it's not legal everywhere. The next video shows the police arriving after a call about illegal campers waving a BB gun at neighbors. Keep watching.
Stay inside. Come out. Hands up, down on the ground. You too. I see you right there. Come out.
Yeah, it can be sometimes.
Campers are just homeless people. What's the difference?
This video shows what happens when the police arrive. Many neighbors watch and film as the police point guns to make the illegal campers leave.
Illegal campers bad, but undocumented citizens good. I don't get it. Can you imagine if we had this much like enforcement on our laws? Just meanwhile, just go camping. Like, why?
Officers try to get them to cooperate, but fail, so they handcuff a man. The other campers stay seated, and the officers arrest another one.
And no one got shot. Amazing.
Progress.
What the fuck?
Go for a long way from shooting randos in the woods to at gunpoint arrests at the beach.
One by one. It ain't as good as the fucking this one though. This got that juice.
You know what? I'll get here. But I'm glad I'm not out being it's getting stupid. This is getting out of fucking head. I'm glad I'm in somewhere.
I'm having a hard time trying to follow what's happening in that video.
Finally, the officers enter the tents, and one of the campers gets angry and starts shouting at them.
Gee.
What are y'all doing? The niggas start to chase you.
Oh no, here we go.
You stay back. What are you doing in there?
Entering the hood.
You're rushing the homeless people again? You stole homeless people shit last night. You got it okay?
Dude, you don't even live there.
Pants on the ground, pants on the ground. Looking like a fool with your pants on the ground.
I see some deeper though.
This video was recorded by a woman who heard creepy noises at her camping property in Tennessee. She started hearing creepy and unnatural sounds from inside the house for a while without any breaks. 30 seconds later, the sound stopped, only to start again, repeatedly.
What?
The woman decided to record the situation and send it to her daughter. The sound started again, but now it was steady. If you listen closely, you'll hear a noise that sounds like a train, but there are no trains or stations nearby. In fact, it's a very isolated place.
That's weird.
Really this,
What is that?
What do you think about this noise? Many people tend to avoid camping if the weather isn't good, because it can quickly turn into a nightmare and become extremely dangerous, especially during lightning storms. This person decided not to let a dry storm stop them from going camping and captured incredible lightning on camera.
That's
the sky
cool.
lit up with lightning, creating a stunning but also somewhat unsettling image. Although it's beautiful to watch, I wouldn't recommend anyone to go camping during a lightning storm.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Look at it light up. That's awesome.
Beautiful arcing.
South Jersey is home to many animals like deer, foxes, owls, raccoons, and more that live in the woods.
I camped down
This
there.
man heard a strange sound from the woods at 1 a.m. that he'd never heard before. The man decides to record the sound and captures what sounds like a dinosaur roar. Creepy, right?
What the?
It was kind of hard to hear, though. Alright, let's go to the next video.
Alrighty.
Let's see. We have... Then scary UFO sightings that cleared out.
Oh, yeah, that's cute.
Number 10.
Alright, let's get into the
Emergency
weeds.
Forecast. One night while having a few family
Ooh,
drinks,
I like that
this
emote.
person felt the house begin to shake. They knew a storm was brewing, so hoping to catch some cool lightning videos, they grabbed their camera and ran outside, only to realize that this wasn't like any lightning they'd ever seen before.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oi!
Hell's that?
After this post popped off on Reddit, a user posted their footage of the same storm exactly 15 minutes after the original video was taken, stating, "For anyone curious, here is footage I took of one of the pictured thunderheads in OP's video, exactly 15 minutes later and much closer. I grew up in Tornado Alley in Missouri. I've seen some impressive
Dox
lightning
Yourself
storms,
101.
but the level of lightning
really.
I saw that night was pretty high up there in my experience."
Oh. Crazy.
Oh, I've seen those.
I've never seen.
God damn.
Kinda looks like how it's Godzilla's spikes lighting up.
Oh, yeah.
Like womp 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 womp, like that.
Yeah.
Creepy as hell, but it doesn't explain the strange little traveling ball of light mincing through the clouds in OP's video. Some people thought that the continuous side-by-side lightning strikes and the strange orb was some sort of godlike power.
Oh, we're just
There's been some good videos. We're just getting started. We're just getting
Quite a
started.
few thought the flying object was a bug. But come on, a bug? Really?
Oh, come on,
That
dude.
theory just doesn't
That
sit
can't be
right
a
with
bug.
us. Not anyone on the Reddit thread. After talk of tornadoes, plasma balls, and even aliens, a lot settled on
must
one
be
explanation.
trolling.
The OP had managed to see ball lightning, which is considered extremely rare. According to scientists,
I've heard about
there's not
that,
much
ball
research
lightning.
available on ball lightning, but it has been routinely described by people throughout history, dating back to the ancient Greeks. From what scientists do know, ball lightning is
Okay,
a
good
phenomenon
night.
seen by
Yep,
around
good night.
5% of the Earth's population, and it often appears during thunderstorms in quick succession to normal lightning strikes. And it doesn't have to be connected to another lightning bolt. Because of this, a lot of Redditors urged OP to send their footage to meteorologists and the likes to see if they could deduce what it was. But we are pretty much in the dark until we get any updates on the post. Still, if you want to know our thoughts on this one, from all the ball lightning videos we've seen so far, there wasn't a single one showing it move that fast, especially that high in the sky. What do you think, though? Did any of the Redditors hit the nail on the head, or is this raw UFO footage?
Forever on
Let us
Twitch,
know.
nice.
Number 9. Shine bright.
Artie.
Have you ever looked
Hello,
up
Artie.
into the night sky and wondered
Thanks
what
for
could
following.
be out there? Or better yet, who could be out there? That's
Ball
exactly
lightning
how
is
this
dope.
scary video came to fruition. One night, almost a whole city was gazing up at the moon, astounded. All because of this
appreciate the
incredible
dream
UFO
spots on your
sighting. Take a
background.
look.
With their phones, and this is what they're taking.
What the hell?
What?
Up there, wow! Wow!
Whoa-hoy!
It isn't any kind of aircraft, nor is it a star. And what else would hang around right by the moon
Hello,
aside
Oliver.
from aliens? Well, some assume this could be one of the planets in our solar system, and while that
Olivia.
isn't at all a far-fetched theory, just imagine witnessing something like this with your own eyes in real time. Would you turn it into a case for Mulder and
How are you
Scully?
doing?
There's got to be an explanation.
Please don't give
Let
me
us
a
know your thoughts
copyright
about
on
this
that.
Number 8. Floating
Well, I
high.
don't think I know what that movie is either.
If you thought these kinds of UFO sightings only happened at night, you thought wrong. You're not even safe in broad daylight. Check out this video someone caught of a strange object hovering over the Earth.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
I think that one could probably be
Easily.
100% faked.
So how are you doing, Olivia?
Yeah, how you doing?
Right off the bat, the shape of this object seems pretty alien, and the subtle red glow behind it makes us shiver even more. There was
But that
one
could be
comment on
faked.
this video, however, that planted a little seed of doubt. They claim that this object has been debunked, as it is a graduation balloon people release into the air to cause this kind of hysteria. But after a few searches, we were unable to find anything that suggested there was an epidemic of people throwing UFO balloons into the air. And what kind of balloon glows?
Well, I don't know
Any
if a
idea?
balloon,
Could
like...
this really be the proof we've been looking for? Let us know. Found a creepy video you'd like us to feature? Send us the link on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at GoosePimplesYT. Also, if you enjoy scary videos like this,
Nearby city
subscribe
of
and click
mine
the bell
used to
icon to get a
have a hot air
notification
balloon
every
festival.
time we upload a new one. Number 7. Evacuate. If the UFOs hovering harmlessly in the sky wasn't spooky enough for you, how about one with a thirst for violence? Check out this scary video of someone
Nothing
caught
beats the
out their
Nevada
window.
lights since 1997. Okay, this looks fake.
Oh, Jesus.
But it could be real.
Looks like Scotty isn't just beaming people up anymore.
Yeah, really.
He's beating them up too. This video
Fire
has no
the laser
background in
cannons!
particular, so there isn't much research to be done outside
me
of
up,
just
Scotty.
analyzing the
Blast
contents
them!
of the video. It might be an edited
Blast
clip of
the
a lightning
Earthlings.
strike, which would make sense considering the thunderclap you hear as the video ends.
Oh,
The
it's the
thing
Call
that
of
made
Duty
us
sound
suspicious
effect.
was the noise that the supposed UFO strike made. If you're an avid
Really, it
gamer,
sounded a bit
you
like a
might have already
Godzilla
picked
sound.
it
Hey,
out.
look, I was
But
right.
if not, it's the tactical
Oh.
nuke sound effect from
See?
Modern Warfare 2. Have a listen. Not to say this
Oh, yeah,
isn't
that
raw
does
UFO
sound like
footage
that.
that's just been spiced up by a little bit of video editing. but its Cloverfield vibes make you scratch your head a little bit, doesn't
The
it?
event could be real, but the sound could be fake.
Number 6. Dementors. The Dementors were arguably the scariest part of Harry Potter.
Please don't give
if
me
you
a
don't
copyright
count
strike on
Voldemort
this.
and the giant spiders. But you were always safe in the knowledge that they existed only in the world of cinema, right? Or do they? Flying
God,
black
that does look
voids
like
of
a
tentacles
Dementor.
tend to not be on the list of things we want to see on our early evening walk. There seemed to be a
weird,
lot
but
of
I don't think that
commotion
one's
and
real.
not a whole lot of understanding of what these things were. We can't think of anything that can go airborne
Besides,
and be the
Muggles
shape
can't
at the
see
same
them.
time. Other than weird nightmarish alien creatures, that is.
That looks
but
fake.
why would they just hover aimlessly above a city and do nothing afterwards? The only other
Exactly.
possibility was revealed to us by this commenter. Gotta say, that looks identical. Could this just be an octokite or something much more terrifying?
Giant spaghetti monster.
Number 5. Blast off. This unidentified object was seen by numerous people in multiple different places, and there is still yet to be a solid explanation as to what it is.
Yo.
What the?
What
the
is
hell?
that?
Sí, es. Es un avión, güey.
That's not the moon.
Looks like a skull and crossbones.
I wish it would zoom in more.
Whoa.
What the hell? Oh my god.
Ah!
That's insane. What is that?
Show me.
That's crazy.
Es por la, ¿cómo se llama? Sí tiene color rojo, coño. Sí tiene, güey. Es un avión, coño.
This first video was taken in an unknown place, but they're speaking Spanish and the caption is in Portuguese, translating to, "They are like rats, slithering on the walls of the aquarium," which is so helpful. But the trail doesn't go cold there, because a YouTube video was uploaded just over a month later showing the same object floating through the sky in Brochure, France.
On en a fait devant, regarde, on en a fait devant aussi. Regarde, on en a fait ce côté.
Angel.
Non, c'est un vaisseau, ça, non? Regarde ça. Regarde ça. Regarde ça.
Angelic. That fits the build.
Filmé, hein. Et c'est un vaisseau. Regarde sur le côté, il y a un truc en métallique. Regarde. Filmé. Salut.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Ants. Whoa, it's like connected to something.
Whoa. It's negative.
But no, it's like connected.
The post tells us that this video was recorded in 2022. So we don't know if the two videos are correlated because we don't know when the first one was recorded, as we're pretty sure it was re-uploaded. Some people
it's the
seem
same
convinced
object.
it is a real UFO, as there aren't any planes or jets in that shape. And drones and kites don't tend to glow bright white in the sky.
No,
There's
they
a
don't.
chance it could be something like a light flare from a rocket,
Actually have a
according
drone.
to one
No.
commenter. And after looking at some videos of rocket launches, the shapes they create due to the reflections and the chemicals from the exhaust do look somewhat similar to this. Do you think this is aliens doing a grand tour? Or something a little more
Could be
explainable?
angelic.
Number
Onyx.
4. Slow burn. We can never rest at
What do you
night
think,
if you're not trembling thinking about the paranormal. But now
I
you're
think
trembling at
what
the
do you guys
prospect of
think
UFOs
was-
zooming past your head. Oh, you're not terrified of the latter? Well, watch this and get back to us on that.
2 nights in a row?
As if that's not scary enough, it happened again a day later in a different place.
That's strange.
What?
Bro, is that a rocket?
What is that, dude? That's not even...
Bruh.
Is that coming towards us?
Yeah, I heard that.
Huh.
That's real.
What is that? Rebecca, are we witnessing something?
I'm so confused. Bro, what is that?
Bro, no, seriously, I can't even see it.
Bruh.
Dude, it's not an airplane. I can tell you that right now.
That's not an airplane.
What?
Are they being followed by some sort of alien legion? Some commenters seem to think this could be footage of two separate rocket launches, but surely we could make out some kind of distinct rocket shape if that were the case.
Well, also
And
if it was
we
a
would know
rocket, it would
full
be
well
heard.
if two rockets were launched one day after another in the same place. It would be documented somewhere. It could also be Mars, but surely it wouldn't be so bright and moving so quickly. Or there is a chance it is a satellite. One commenter gave a detailed description of why this could be the case. Considering we already know how reflections work in the night sky, this is possible. But if you believe we're not alone in such a vast universe,
Okay, well,
so
I
is the
don't buy that
possibility of
explanation.
something far more sinister watching us from above.
That could be
right?
definitely
What do you
UFO.
think? Let us know in the comment section.
That right there could definitely
Number 3. Traveling lights. We know by now how scary it is to see one lone light drifting through the sky. But how does the fear factor stack up when it's doubled? This video is sent in by CJW, and they captured it in Ashton-under-Lyne in the UK.
Oh, I've seen that before. I think that is like the what is that satellite thing that Elon Musk has?
Oh.
One of my friends sent me that exact thing.
Oh.
My friend in Wisconsin. He sent me that. It was Starlink.
Oh.
That's it. That was the Starlink thing.
That's the guy you're going to be going on a road trip with?
Yeah, but we canceled it and are aiming for next year. Sadly.
One thing that
Yeah,
left
I'm
us with an
disappointed about
unsettling
that.
feeling was the fact that this YouTube account was closed down exactly 2 days after he left a comment on one of our videos with the link. Thankfully, we downloaded it in time, but this isn't the only time this phenomenon has been caught on camera, as a Redditor posted a video of something similar happening somewhere else.
I think it's the Starlink. Yeah, it's Starlink.
I was gonna say, holy shit.
You bugging. Why is it? What is that? It's moving.
Satellites.
1, 2, and 3.
Weather balloon?
Oh, those are satellites.
They literally moved all the way from over here to start moving over here, and they're moving crazy.
Starlink thing is like very similar to exactly just that.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's been mistaken for UFOs so many times.
There's not even an airport over here. Not like
Oh my god, there's more, babe. There's more.
More? What do you mean
yes,
more?
Right there, look another. Oh my god, Austin, look.
Wait, 2 lights just disappeared though. 2 of the lights just disappeared.
Okay, I could be mistaken. I could be wrong.
Over there.
Yeah, these weren't over there. These were just right here. But
holy.
Look, that one's over there.
But it could be
the
different.
OP of the Reddit post said that anyone who thought this could be a set of Chinese lanterns was quote-unquote bugging, because the video was recorded
Chinese
near a
lanterns,
military
I'm sorry.
base with a
They
strict
don't have
no-fly
enough
zone.
light
And they
to
also mentioned that the lights were moving quicker than a plane would, which is impossible. But looking further down in the comments, people managed to get a hold of the weather report for that
Chinese,
specific day.
weather,
This
like
showed
Chinese
that if there were to be Chinese lanterns, they would be drifting in precisely that direction. And the illusion of speed is due to how low they are to the ground. They are also the same color as Chinese lanterns, and while they are illegal, who's to say nobody broke the rules? This might explain the Reddit post, but what about the ones caught by CJ in the UK? They aren't the color of
Welcome to the
Chinese
party.
lanterns,
Welcome.
and there also isn't any background on the clip they sent in. So what the hell are those things in the sky? And why was the account so quickly shut down after sharing this strange phenomenon caught on camera? Let us know what you think. Number 2. Zoom on by.
Not Skyrim up?
We've all seen those Instagram or TikTok
the sky
videos where
is up.
influencers
He said
shove their
what's up?
phone
I
on the
know,
plane
right?
window
Comment.
and record a flight POV. Usually, you'd watch them passively and enjoy the relaxing clip. But when this one was uploaded, people couldn't help but jump out.
Oh, I've
of their
heard of this
seats.
one!
Take a look, and you'll see why. If this is real, then this is the most damning evidence of UFOs we have ever seen. It is clearly in the shape of a traditional alien spacecraft. But the one problem we
However,
have
if you look
is
at
that
the...
we don't know where the video came from.
No!
So there is no way to confirm or...
Let's rewind that. Rewind that. It's got American letters on the thing. I feel like there's a U, S, A. Right there. USA.
I thought that spelled out Trump.
No. USA right there. Like an emblem. Because don't forget, we have the Space Force now.
Space Force into the sky.
I'm gonna punch you. But that could be ours.
Maybe.
But the one problem
I mean, the fact that I could make, again, the fact that I could make out that it has writing on it.
But the one problem we have is that we don't know where the video came from. So there is no way to confirm or deny anything happening here. It could be edited, but it could also be real footage. But if it was, wouldn't we have heard about it on the news or something? What do you think? If you know the origins of this video, please let us know. Number 1, don't look up. When this video was taken in Canada, the guy couldn't believe his own eyes, and neither will you, because this is one of the most unexplainable videos of them all.
Here we go. Oh, it's one of the triangle ones!
It's just hovering in place.
Oh. This is like the Belgium UFO incident in the 1980s.
I only saw the French one.
What is that?
When they saw
Look at the lights all
UFO
around.
landing on the lawn.
Crazy thing is, my parents actually one of those. Like the big floating triangle ones. True family story. True family
this
story.
Might be another re-upload because there are no comments and 0 likes.
Giant
the
black
only
floating
logical
triangle.
explanation
No
we
explanation.
can think of is
Made
the easy
no sound,
one, which is
just
that this video
drifted
has
there.
been edited.
It was
But that
literally
seems
blocking
to be
out
too
the
easy,
stars.
unless this
That's
was
what my
some
parents
kind of
have told me.
light
They've been
show
telling me
or
that for
hologram, or
like
even a
over
drone. However, that
25
doesn't
years
explain
now.
the colourful field expanding around the object.
What the?
Could this be something to do with the stars, a really good editing job, or something beyond our comprehension? Hey, here's a playlist full of creepy stuff caught on camera for you to
Alright,
enjoy.
let's see what we got for the next video. Okay.
Alrighty.
We also have a classic. Let's see. A disturbing cattle needle phenomenon. Unsettling connection.
Jesus Christ, I didn't.
Welcome to another episode of Destination Declassified, the channel that continues to investigate the strange happenings and conspiracy theories that plague our world. It's safe to say that most human beings have a positive relationship with animals. For some, especially pet owners, a loving, respectable care for animals and wildlife is paramount and ingrained from an early age.
Yes, we know this.
For others, animals are solely used for work, hunting, or food production.
Yes.
With animal welfare charities and institutions, such as WWF, as well as the documenting and exposure of their lives and hardships by the likes of David Attenborough. The bond between humans and animals is pretty strong. Unfortunately, as we can see from the recent environmental catastrophes, as well as the sickening cruelty towards our fellow beings, certain animals are at risk of becoming extinct or forced from their natural habitat to reside in the open areas of farmland. were in fact being targeted by entities not of this earth. In this video, we will look at the historic, not to mention shocking stories of cattle mutilation that have been reported and discussed at length throughout the years and across the United States, as well as the conspiracies that have followed in their wake. Join us as we attempt to uncover the mystery regarding the strange cattle deaths of the 1970s and that of UFOs
this shit went into the 90s.
in this episode of Destination Declassified.
It actually goes on. Hey.
I thought the first one was in the 50s.
Unless one is of a deprived mindset, the image of a dead animal, or one that has been mistreated in any manner, is a tragedy, and not something that anyone wishes to see. Unfortunately, with big game hunting, roadside deaths, and interpredatory conflicts throughout the world and its variety of landscapes, this image is unavoidable in most regions of Earth. Documentarians and filmmakers also portray animals in various ways, either for realistic or dramatic effect, a few of which are related to extraterrestrials or the UFO phenomenon. Linda Moulton Howe, an American reporter, filmmaker, and author from Stanford, is commonly seen in documentaries and investigative reports concerning history and that of unexplained events. During her study of animal mutilations, Howe would delve into a strange case of more than 1,000 farm animal deaths. She would develop and produce her 1980 Emmy Award-winning documentary, A Strange Harvest, and follow up on the story with her 1989 book, An Alien Harvest, further evidence linking animal mutilations and human abductions to alien life forms. Howe's education and investigative endeavours led her to a particular case that focused on Lady, a horse which was found dead on a ranch in Alamosa, Colorado in September 1967. The poor mammal lay on the ground, having had most of her skin ripped from her body, as well as her thyroid, lungs and heart, cut from her interior with careful precision. With initial speculation pointing to an animal attack or a cruelly planned ambush on the horse, the town's local court judge declared within 24 hours of Lady's body being found that he had witnessed 3 large orange rings in the sky, which were flying in a triangular formation at high speed. Charles Burnett's bizarre proclamation was backed up by 2 deputy sheriffs who had also reported being followed in the area by a floating orange globe.
Watching paranormal videos, UFOs, things like that.
Another more recent depiction of the link between animals and UFOs was the summer blockbuster film Nope, directed by Jordan Peele and starring Daniel Kaluuya, Keke Palmer and Stephen Yeun. Known for having subtle undertones and hidden meanings within his movies,
I'm trying not to have my avatar
the true message at the heart of the story,
cover
with both film
the screen.
enthusiasts and critics alike. The messages being the welfare and treatment of animals.
Because if I did it full screen...
Upon first viewing, the film depicts the pending invasion and attack by a large-scale UFO,
my avatar will be in the way,
and the small group of characters who decide to protect their farmland and animals against the alien entity. It is only after the credits roll that, knowing it to be a Jordan Peele movie, we look at the secret codes and genuine intention of the film's agenda. Without trying to spoil the film's entertaining visuals, likable characters and dramatic finale, the scenes involving a chimpanzee named Gordy and the horses that live on the ranch are worth focusing on, and are the true stars of the film.
There we go. Is that better?
Abduction and violence befall these subplotted characters, events that symbolize the lack of appreciation and respect in which humans have for their fellow beings in relation to their instinctive nature and purpose in life. The exploitation of animals is portrayed in violent, bloody scenes, as well as the strange, surgical-like extraction of organs, teeth and skin, which are orchestrated and conducted by the UFO, Jean Jacket. Perhaps Jordan was trying to tell us something after all. Back in the real world, reports of cattle mutilation and massive loss of livestock have been reported and debated for decades. The most prominent era of this terrifying scenario occurred during the 1970s and centered mainly within the United States. As mentioned, the discovering of dead animals, either in the wild or in urban areas, is not uncommon and a natural occurrence in most places. However, when these animals are found without tongues, lymph nodes, genitalia, and show no sign of blood loss, things become a little more intriguing. When we dig deeper and into the mysterious cover-ups and conspiracies surrounding massive loss of farmland mammals, one can relate the cause and manner of death to the now declassified documents concerning the Lovett Cunningham incident. Perhaps the full story can be documented and discussed another day in another video, but with regards to the similarities, it is worth a brief summary. The Lovett Cunningham incident, as it's become known, involved an American Air Force sergeant named Jonathan P. Lovett, who was allegedly abducted by a saucer-like craft and observed by Major William Cunningham. After the supposed close encounter and disappearance of Sergeant Lovett, his mutilated body was found in the New Mexico desert, having been cleanly skinned
That does
and
sound
void of certain
something like I
body
should
parts.
check out.
Yeah.
Ufologists and
the link in,
investigators of the unexplained
chat?
believe the abduction was reported in detail through Project Grudge and their 600-page document named
Look, it's a
Report
Evo.
13. The project itself was one of the earliest US Air Force programs, which was seemingly tasked with investigating sightings of unidentified flying objects
Oh yeah, I've heard about
in
Project
the years
Grudge.
following World War II. The incident remains unsolved to this day, with no official explanation or conclusive evidence or declaration being presented by the government. So let us dissect the most prominent and well-known cases of animal mutilation and the possible link they have to alien abduction or extraterrestrial aircraft. In 1974, the year that resulted in multiple cattle deaths across the state of Nebraska,
Open up on my...
farmers and families reported seeing unidentified crafts and lights in the sky, either around the time or on the evening of their slaughter. By August 20th, 1974, the massacre had reached the highly populated area of Lancaster County and had attracted local journalistic reporters to the scene, including those from the daily newspaper, the Lincoln Journal-Star. Despite general skepticism, the press ran a story that documented bizarre sightings of unidentified black helicopters that had been seen in the soon-to-be areas of bloodshed, their spotlights having shone directly on the farmlands and animals that resided at each spot. Although the claims were denied by the Federal Aviation Administration and National Guard, who claimed to be unaware of such strange activities, the aerial authorities had to inform their helicopter pilots to increase their altitude height from 1,000 feet to 2,000 feet for fear of their safety. Farmers, ranchers, and local concerned citizens set up night vigils with the intention of protecting their livestock and land by conducting armed rotational posts. The concern had grown so strong in the community that the men and women of the farmlands were not hesitant to shoot directly at any oncoming aerial threat. And yet, despite the attempted concealment of information and reduction in flyby missions by militarized aircraft, many began to believe that something sinister was going on behind the scenes, especially at Fort Riley. The United States Army installation is located in north-central Kansas on the Kansas River and is also known as the Core, and was the subject of numerous conspiracy theories amongst the ranch owners of Nebraska and expanding areas for a short period. The black helicopter theory is linked to a conspiracy that the United States are attempting a globalized takeover and mass surveillance operation, possibly linked to extraterrestrials and UFOs, and deploys such machines to conduct their affairs.
They don't need to, they got smart devices.
Hal Lindsey, the best-selling American evangelical writer, discusses the theory in his book, The Late Great Planet Earth, published in 1970, and has subsequently amassed numerous investigations and discursive groups since its publication. Similar to the outcry on events that transpired in Lancaster County between April and October of 1975, it was reported that as many as 200 cases of cattle mutilation were recorded in the state of Colorado alone. Much like their fellow ranchers, armed vigilante groups took turns at maintaining the grounds for fear of a potential attack or invasion from the black helicopters, or worse.
Whoa,
One of the claims, whose narrative changed throughout the land and gossip trail, was that the animals were being killed and mutilated by organized cult
I turned it up
groups.
for you guys, is that good?
In 1980, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police had investigated a mysterious, unidentified cult, whom they believed to be behind the ritualistic killings. Meanwhile in Iowa, the Department of Criminal Investigations decided to go further by pointing the finger at local Satanist groups who practice devil worship, black magic, and other forms of the occult. Udders, sex organs, and other body parts used for creating offspring had been removed from the carcasses with sharp, clean instruments, and were regularly drained of blood. When there was no evidence of human interference, such as tire marks or footprints, many began to wonder if indeed the attacks were of a mysterious alien-like origin. Conspiracy circles became front and center of the discussion when the story of Dane Edwards emerged. Edwards had been a well-known publisher and editor of the Brush Banner newspaper, which is situated in the city of Brush, Colorado, and had decided to fully investigate the theories of cattle mutilation once and for all. His conclusion was that the government was testing cattle parts at various facilities in order to develop biological weapons to use during the years of the Vietnam War. His assumptions were sent in writing to the senator for the state of Colorado, Floyd K. Haskell, who had himself been investigating the incidents, and subsequently threatened by authorities to remain silent on the matter. Edwards would take part in an interview for the Colorado Springs Gazette-Telegraph in the latter months of 1975, where he spoke of the concerns from local farming communities, as well as his own theory on government interference and potential cover-ups. Not long after his hiring at the Gazette and outspoken views on the possible conspiracy, Dane Edwards was fired by the Pulitzer Prize-winning newspaper, and then suddenly disappeared. On December 5, 1975, Edwards' wife reported him as a missing person, but no one would hear or see him, at least in the public arena or in journalistic circles, until 30 years later, where he was tracked down to an English language instruction program in Mexico under the name Dr. David Ellsworth. It has been covered on this channel in the past that when one gets too close to the truth, whether it be freelance investigation or general curiosity, these brave men and women suddenly vanish into thin air, or at least backtrack and change their stories completely. Could it be that Dane Edwards was on the cusp of discovering something terrifyingly groundbreaking and was therefore silenced, or potentially brainwashed into another person entirely? Let's hope for the sake of truth and for Edwards himself that this was not the case. Finally, in 1979, after thousands of deaths, multiple UFO sightings, and millions of dollars in losses, the FBI conducted their own investigation into the incidents, especially as one of those to demand such a conclusive report was US Senator and former Apollo 17 astronaut Harrison Schmitt. However, yet again, the government's findings were frustratingly vague and disappointing, as on January 15, 1980, the Bureau shut down the investigation by stating, "None of the reported cases has involved what appear to be mutilations by anything other than common predators, and so the reports, sightings, and investigations were quashed by aerial and governing bodies, much to the anger and disbelief of those in the farming business." However, the speculation and conspiracy theories would only grow more prominent with the stories that have emanated from northeastern Utah and the large, privatized property known as Skinwalker Ranch. The site is known to be a hotspot and potential government base that is subject to countless paranormal, supernatural, and extraterrestrial events over the years. Dating back to the property's purchase in 1996, Terry Sherman, a rancher, bought the 512-acre piece of land, but quickly encountered strange occurrences within his new abode. Enormous wolf-like creatures, yellow-eyed humanoid beings, and UFO technologies are all said to reside in this subsection of the Beehive State, with documentarians, researchers, and live streamers all looking to get to the bottom of the mystery. Whatever it is that lurks within its quarters,
yeah, it is. It was actually the only one to be taken seriously
by decapitating and mauling most of Sherman's livestock. Not long after he settled into the dwellings of Skinwalker
There are a
Ranch.
lot of crazy, dramatic stories.
Another theory as to how and why the 1970s was rife with cattle mutilations is due to the economic climate at the time, and often discussed by historians and farmers alike. British historian Michael Golleman argues the possibility that such losses in farm animal life is not only a mundane, run-of-the-mill occurrence, but may have actually been self-inflicted by the ranchers and farmhands themselves. In his argument, Golleman proposes the idea that smaller independent ranch owners had killed their livestock purposely in order to magnify their financial constraints and worry, as well as their resentment for government interference in agricultural life. During the 1970s, President Richard Nixon froze the price of beef in order to withstand the cost of inflation, which ultimately forced farmers into a difficult economic predicament, resulting in losses of almost $5 billion. Could it be that the reason for the cover-up and misdirection on theories concerning the massive loss of livestock was perpetrated by those who claim to be the victims of such a heinous act of cruelty? What do you think?
I don't think so.
In more recent times, stories of alien abduction and mutilation of cattle is not taken too seriously and often portrayed in jest, with the likes of cartoons displaying cows being sucked up into spaceships, or simply dismissed as old news. Hopefully one day we will know the truth and understand what happened to these poor animals as we progress ever closer to a full disclosure
that's money
and
right
declassification of the UFO and alien phenomenon.
That is dollar bills
In
right
today's
there.
progressive world, the protection, respect, and understanding of animals and their needs is constantly growing for the better.
I see no reason
Regardless
why.
of where one places themselves on the so-called food chain, we must learn to coexist with our animal friends and respect their boundaries for the sake of our planet's progression, as well as our own human decency. It is often said that we humans are the only species that insists on destroying our planet, whilst our fellow animals, insects, birds, and marine life are playing their part in sustaining what is left of it. With this in mind, we must also be aware of threats to the animal kingdom which are unbeknownst to ourselves, threats which may in fact come from the most unlikely of places and from the most sinister of creatures.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Thanks for watching this episode of Destination Declassified, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care, and as ever, keep searching.
Alright, let's check out that other video.
Alrighty.
West.
Your video, dude.
Yeah, I lowered it.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another live sci-fi live show. My name is Tim, and tonight we're going to be summoning the Ouija board demon Zozo. But before we start off, I want to thank everybody for joining my craziness tonight.
Well,
and,
we all know that Ouija board.
Yeah, it's just me. I'm alone.
Stay away from the Ouija boards! Holy shit!
Created a protective seal. So
even if they're half-assed, they're
house,
still dangerous.
As we do this.
Exactly.
And yeah,
don't want that shit in your house.
As you can tell, I haven't really been doing that many live shows.
Can't even get me to beg one. Not even if you paid me $1 million.
Destroyer, thank you so much for the super chat. And Little D, thank you for your donation. Really appreciate it. Yeah, so it's just us tonight. I brought my little my girlfriend, so to speak. She's here. It's pretty sad. Yeah, no, I don't know, this little girl. I call her my girlfriend. But yeah, so let's party, you guys. If you guys could please drop a like and subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Really
already did.
It. This weekend, we're going to be going out to a haunted hotel and going to be doing some live streams. One from a cemetery.
So how crazy does this one go?
From the room, and then also from some haunted tunnels that lie beneath the hotel. So yeah, pretty excited. Going to be going live all weekend. So make sure you check our Twitter account at Live Sci-Fi. And yeah, I've missed you guys. It's been like, it seems like forever, and it's been too long. And yeah, Kristen, sorry I couldn't get the Zoom thing going tonight. And
yeah, well, DVT session's awesome.
Hopefully we can get Kristen in on a call this weekend. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty simple show tonight. I felt bad I had to drop off. We did a little Ouija session and prediction show last night, and we started getting some really interesting results. So do you guys hear like a little hum in the background? That little hum that you hear is a fan. I can turn it off. I feel bad. The smoke up in Northern California is pretty bad. So I was just like,
It really looks like you're in a freaking boiler room.
Really is a boiler
Hopefully that's
room.
better.
Why the red
Wanna
light?
make it as absolutely quiet as I can.
In front of him.
So, yeah. Are you guys ready to do this? Let's get some shout outs before we start off here. Big shout outs again to Crom the Destroyer. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really helps out with us going on new adventures and stuff like that. So, really appreciate it. Shout
I can't
out to
wait till the
Jane,
day I unlock
Helen,
that's on YouTube.
Margaret,
wild.
Kelly, Rasta Girl, Game Fanatics, Kelly, Jessica, Connie Baldwin, Calico, Scott. I can't stop cracking my big toe. That's a really long screen name. Shout out to Kristen,
What a username.
Russell, Superstar Warrior, Nikki. Thanks for putting that in the chat.
Sounds painful.
Harley,
Squidward.
everyone, thank you so much. Yeah, make sure you guys like share the show. Tell your friends about it. Just tell them not to do some of this crazy stuff. Hey, Connie. Okay, so
let's go.
Do you guys want me to go into it, or do you want me to talk some more? You guys are along for the ride tonight. I can talk a little bit more and tell everyone what
inner demons speak to me.
What the whole story of Zozo is and how I came across it. But I've been fascinated with Ouija boards ever since I can remember. I remember my sister having a party when she turned 13. And it was at that party I walked downstairs and saw her and her friends playing with the Ouija board. And I was just drawn to it at that time. Nope. Later on that night, I just felt like something was kind of watching me. And didn't really think that much about what happened and stuff like that. But the next summer, we were on a family trip. And I had an entity come to my bed, and
that's your fault.
It warned me never to touch the Ouija board, and I don't know. I'm a glutton for punishment.
That is 100% on you. That is 100% on you. If the entity is warning you never to touch a Ouija board,
and actually I didn't touch
that
the
is
board
on
until
you.
I went to the Stanley Hotel, which is in 2006. Never touched one. And the first response I got was Zozo.
Stanley Hotel was the inspiration for the Overlook Hotel.
I don't really know if I want to do predictions tonight, but we'll see. I'll let you guys kind of ask the questions, and we'll go from there. So yeah, this is just a board I had for years.
He's nuttier than Squirrel Turd.
It's an old fold Ouija board. It's been with me to a ton of different haunted locations, and as you can see, it has a bunch of like wax on it. And literally been through hell and back, you know, and
send you to hell.
Strong connection to this board. So, enough of me talking. But whether Zozo comes in or another entity, we'll find out. Let's do a little audio session first. Do
this
a quick
is fine.
Session here.
It's on
file 4. I'm gonna go ahead and when I push record here. This is on voice activation mode, so if there's anything else in this room that's talking, it should be able to pick it up. And I'll let you guys ask the questions. The Dybbuk box is actually in my
movies told me that this is either going to be
in a hole in a shed outside. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and start. Hey, Jessica. I'm going to go ahead and hit record here. Trying to reach out to Zozo tonight, or if there's any other energy that would like to talk to us. I want to first invite you to communicate into this voice recorder that I have in my left hand here. If you can talk to us tonight, I would like for you to first talk through here. Can you please say hello into this voice recorder?
I think you need to wait for a specific time to talk to spirits.
Yeah, it's called 3 a.m. Let's go!
If you said hello, my name is Tim. Sure you already know that. Can you say your name into this voice recorder?
My name's Emmanuel Montoya. You killed my father. Good night.
It's weird. Kind of feel the energy in here start to get a little bit heavy. I don't know how to describe it. It feels like the air is just like sinking down on you. Usually that's a good thing that we're going to get some EVPs.
I just want a waifu that could go urban exploration. I'll be waifu.
When I record these sessions, and if you guys are just starting off, it's really important that you leave enough time for whatever might be around you to communicate into the recorder. So it's usually good to leave about 15 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and hit play here. Hopefully you guys can hear it.
Or if there's any other energy that would like to talk to us, I want to first invite you to communicate into this voice recorder that I have in my left hand here. If you can talk to us tonight, I would like for you to be the first to talk through here. Can you please say hello into this voice recorder? If you said hello, my name is Tim. I'm sure you already know that. Can you say your name into this voice recorder?
Nothing.
Okay, that was weird. It sounded like something was like starting to talk, but it wasn't there yet.
Sounded like all static.
So
Yeah,
now that
really.
we did that, we're not going to record another session until we take a break from the Ouija board, and we're going to see if we capture anything. All right. So we'll see if the energy changes more to opening up more of a dialogue between us on different tools.
Open the portal to the spirit realm, so the spirits
Alright,
can
so
invade the
put
earth.
my hands on the board. I'm gonna just take off my hat here.
Unleash
Or
the
just go to
portal.
Mars.
My
Just
hair's
go to
messy,
Mars
sorry.
and do that.
It'll be cool if it's on Earth.
Just close my eyes
It'll happen during an election season, which would be.
and just concentrate. I'm gonna actually put this candle
Summon all the ghosts
right
of the
here.
Confederacy.
Candles are pretty good for focusing energy.
Second seat
So
session.
I'm just gonna just kind of concentrate for a second. I'm not gonna say anything.
Session is
Yeah, it
when we're
wasn't that those
totally
EVPs
wild.
were not clear,
All right.
but it's okay. Hopefully we'll get some good ones.
Chanting. Boom.
All right.
Pretty.
Trying to reach out.
Chanting.
Out to you. It's creepy.
I'll tell him.
Sounds like something's breathing already. I don't know if you guys can pick it up on audio. Who's breathing in this room? I want you to move the planchette. What is that? Do you guys hear that? Chat's starting to move.
Spoil the first letter.
Something is like off to my right. It'd be your left on the stream. Yes. Do you have a name? Barely touching the board. You guys see anything on camera? Please screen capture it.
Fire warrants.
Why?
Fuck off, train.
A. Yeah. Y-A-H. I'm like barely touching this, you guys. W. I'm like trying to look at the chat. You guys are doing this. This is really hard. E.
Oh my god.
H. R. The fuck is this? I feel shit's moving here. I.
I heard something.
Oh, I don't know what spelling anymore. I'm just trying to. And. R.
Sounds like it's trying to spell something.
I-O-N. Who's in here right now? Who's in here? is that?
Shit's now getting real.
What is that noise, dude? I don't know what the fuck that noise is. It's freaking me out, though. I don't even know what it went over. Can you spell that out again? What is your name? Yeah, I can feel it a little. W? There's a coldness on my right elbow. That's on my left hand. WB. Your name is WB?
Warner Brothers?
That's all, folks. But
No. What do you mean by WB? R. E.
I would so have fun.
M. I. N. D. Remind. Can you tell me something that I wouldn't know? E. A. S. T. C. A. N. Y. O. U. East can U. Can I what? P. R. A. It's kind of weird. Let me just let it go. This is kind of strange. S. Kristen, are you picking up anything? Or any other praise? How am I supposed to praise you?
trying to materialize in that realm. I mean, realm. Let's
And
go.
I don't know.
A. M. East praise name. You can praise me. You can praise me all you want. Do you want me to say Zozo? Two?
Mock out at your own risk.
There's two of you? It's 28 or 8? Did you guys hear that? I mean, that...
Yeah.
It's like hard to breathe in here. I'm not sure if it's like the smoke in here or what. Alright, I'm gonna like just fuck around here and try to do an EVP session. Whatever's talking through the planchette right now to speak into this voice recorder I have.
Do it.
How do you want me to praise you?
Do it. Do it.
How do you want me to praise you?
I'll ask for lottery ticket.
I feel like something is literally like scratching its nails. I don't know why I just got that like image of something going like that. Is that you? Doing that?
It's the wind. Does anything else happen in this video? Like, I'm like leaning my chair all the way at the screen.
I just heard something say something just like right over here. Can you say that louder so I can hear it better?
Cool. I'm glad it's some idiot doing it and not
Alright,
me.
let's play this back and see if we got anything here.
Whatever's talking through the planchette right now to speak into this voice recorder I have. How do you want me to praise you? How do you want me to praise you? So literally scratching its nails. I don't know why it's got that like that. Is that you doing that? I just heard someone say something just like right
Whoa.
over here. That. Is that you?
Good job.
Doing that? I just heard someone say something just like right over here. That.
What?
Is that you? Doing that? I just heard someone say something just like right over here. Can you say that louder so I can hear it better?
So, I don't know if you guys could hear that EVP. I just like got this like impression or something of something scratching down on the Ouija board like this with both like hands coming down like towards me, as if it were like kind of around me, going like that. That's why I asked. Sometimes like things just pop in your head, and you ask them, and you get a response, and it's pretty cool. There was like it said yes. Listen. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Okay. I think it says yes, Tim. Kristen just sent me a sketch. Praise you. That's freaky. Yeah, I definitely feel like Kristen sent the sketch. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's hard for me to get up right now. Can you guys see that? I can post it up on the Instagram. But yeah, it definitely feels like sometimes when you're investigating, I'm sure some of the people that have been investigating have been to or have this experience where it feels like the
I'm gonna watch more
around you is just like weighting on your shoulders, and it's like hard to breathe. And it seems like whenever I reach out to that entity, I start to get crazy shit. So yeah, we're gonna do another session. I'm not gonna go too long tonight because I have to get up super early to go drive to that haunted hotel in the Gold Country. So, and just a heads up, if you guys gotta leave early, the shows tomorrow night should start off around 9 o'clock. I've been there before. There's a lot of good activity there, and what's cool is someone else saw me do. It's not cool, but someone else, I guess, saw me do some stuff there. They tried to replicate it, and they wound up in the hospital. The girl's kind of weird, and she was kind of mean to me in the past, so I don't really care. But I think it's cool that they were actually able to get that type of activity there when they tried to communicate to the spirit that I was talking to. They tried to exactly do the same thing. So
it didn't like her.
Yeah, it should be pretty cool. We're gonna
Sigma
go there
male ghost. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go live sometime during the day when we're at the cemetery. So
be gone.
Yeah, wish you guys. Hope you guys tune in. All right, so we're gonna do one more session here. It's just me in here, and I'm gonna let you guys ask the questions because I'm sure you guys have questions in the chat. So
is this the end of the video,
sure
or is there more after this?
You drop a like, and if you like this live broadcast, hopefully you do. Hopefully you don't think I suck, but yeah, it does sound exciting. I know, yeah. Does it sound exciting? We're going to like a fucking haunted hotel, and it's gonna be amazing.
Sorry if the video went blank.
I'm just excited to get out of the house. Like, I feel like I'm in a lockdown forever. I don't even know what I don't even watch YouTube that much. I'm sorry. It means fuckable God? No way. That's really. Where did you get that, Nikki?
Oh, Schwani.
Is it like Hebrew or something? Because the one thing that's really cool is Zozo is a sexual entity. It likes to use. Well, that's crazy, yeah.
That's a succubus.
Yeah, so I'm going to try to do as many shows this October as I can because I feel bad. So I'm going to try to do at least like 3 or 4 a week.
I want to have sex with a ghost.
And yeah. Thanks, Crystal. All right. Sorry my hair is like shit tonight, but I took off my hat. Okay.
Okay, so I can end this video right here. He had a video on his channel that I wanted to check out. The haunting of the... Yeah, let's check this. Let's check this one out.
Lovely editing.
We're in an amazing world with Gumball. Thank you for making a kids' cartoon.
Oh my god.
What is that?
The devil.
Stay away from those tarot cards. They're too accurate. They're horrible.
Yeah.
Fucking possible.
I don't know.
No way.
The devil. Okay, so.
That is not good. It's reversed. Well, it's like towards me.
Well, it's towards you. Yeah. So it's.
Why?
Hey, death doesn't mean death.
The Eight of Pentacles. This is about like working really hard and perfecting your craft. So the
devil's perfecting his craft.
Devil's yeah, exactly. And this is about.
That looks like me on the Gons film.
This is like making a decision. Are you gonna let him in or not let him in?
Where do you want me to go?
I'd be worried about the tower card.
Sally, yes.
Yeah.
We're coming for you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm right here. What?
My place.
Yeah, this is your place. But it's my place. This place is my place. Sally, yes. No, it's not Sally's place.
Yeah. Watch me.
Yeah, push me.
Yes, I know.
Right here.
They have millions of eyes.
You can seriously hurt me right now if you push me. You coward. You're coming for me? You hear that?
Yeah.
I'm right here. Where are you? It's haunted? I know this place is haunted. Not by a freaking girl. It's haunted by a fucking demon.
You really want to do this?
What are you gonna do?
He really wants to have a death wish.
Scratch me.
I'm gonna get you.
You're gonna get me, okay. I'm right here.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
That demon sounds like Siri.
Yeah,
Yeah, be careful.
What?
Be careful. There's like a lot of energy up there.
Tim, bring your
No, it sounds like
here.
Alexa.
That was me.
Okay, yeah.
Wish it
Who
would
else
sound
do
like
you want on
Cortana.
my team here? Say their name. Say one of their names.
What?
One of your people is... Do you miss Patrick? You're looking for Patrick?
What?
Dude, I feel really good right now. Are you in this room?
You don't want to F with demons. You want to expel them.
Are you in this room? Where'd you go? I'm here. You'll find out. Hey, listen to this shit. This is like off the chains.
Crazy.
I'm gonna find out what. These. The one.
It's me.
Let's see here. Where's it?
Just don't sleep here.
Okay.
Don't play with lint.
What the fuck? Kristen, the fucking doll, dude.
Oh my god.
It's what? Fucking moving. What the fuck? Why the fuck is it?
Holy shit!
Don't touch it. You did not touch that.
Dude, what the fuck?
Are we sure that doll's not animatronic?
Was that you? Did you move this baby? Did you move the baby?
That's... Yeah, I am with him.
Hello.
Oh, I thought you were gonna scratch me.
It's doing it again.
Are you gonna scratch me?
Holy shit, it's actually doing it again. No, I don't want to plan on having more than one person here tonight. Also, we had this planned like this way. I didn't have anything planned for more than one person.
Where are you?
Maybe next time we can.
Yeah, next time, maybe.
Are you in here?
It just said bail.
You afraid to tell me your
Val,
name?
or whatever the hell that name is.
I'm not telling your name because I live here.
I think that's Latin for boar.
Who lives here? This is my house. Mine. No, it's mine. I'm moving in.
Hey, Schwatty.
And I will expel you. By the power of Christ.
Yeah, the power of Christ repels you.
Bitch, what?
I want you to talk into... I felt like something just touched my head.
You know.
I just see energy like swirling around you.
This is my house. You will not expel me. Say my name.
Making bad content is what I do.
This didn't take long.
No.
Well, I'm sure just being a skeptic.
Oh, yeah. I kept hearing welcome home.
Really?
The EVP is definitely good. Holy shit.
Tim.
Yep. I asked if the devil's down here with us. This is about making a choice again, and it's about some choices are dangerous and not good, and some are. But you have to discern what that is.
How many cups are there?
There's 7. You're perfecting your craft. Are you going to use it on Tim? The Emperor. He is very powerful. He's very stubborn. He's very strong. So the devil is perfecting his strength tonight. He's going to be strong. And the decision to be made, what decision will Tim make? Will he let him in or not? Oh my God.
What?
That's the Tower. The Tower is like the worst card in the deck.
I'm just laughing because this is like horrific.
The Tower is like the worst card
Yep,
in the deck.
even I know that.
It's like something dramatic, obviously with all the thunder and lightning and the tower's gonna fall over. Like, this is something that's gonna be a surprise, and it's gonna hit you hard, and it's gonna knock your feet out from under you, basically. That's crazy. We pulled the devil and a tower. Oh my God.
my recorder and turn it on and put it right at the base of your gift. I'm playing back this session. I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
It's here.
Mm-hmm.
I feel something scratching my back. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Oh my God.
It's on my right shoulder blade. I feel it. I swear to God, it's happening right now. Oh no.
You've done. I've got two that I can see for sure.
Just look at the lens viewfinder.
Whoa.
You're right. You're right on it.
It seems like coming here, everything has come full circle.
Camera light was preventing me from seeing anything.
I don't know why I thought of that, but it's like everything that I feel like that I've done in the past here is going to come to a head.
Come to a head. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's basically what these say too. You know.
Session 3.
First time I ever came to the house.
Sensory deprivation.
Was back in 2007. And I remember getting a phone call from my friend who wanted me to come out here, and I thought this house was a joke. And I didn't really have any respect for it.
You never give respect to a
remember
demon.
Setting up the DVR cameras. Walking down these stairs.
No, I didn't. I didn't update Discord yet.
And I thought someone was in the basement. Someone from his paranormal team.
Ooh, what's she drawing? What's she drawing?
As I walked down the stairs, I realized that there was no one, no human down here. I saw a tall black shadow figure. Standing at the end of the basement. Oh God.
Whoa.
Whoa.
He pulled me closer. I stepped back. So I was scared. He pulled the cord on my camera.
That looks like a demon.
Yeah, it does.
Towards you, and I slipped down the stairs.
Does. Whoa, what happened to him?
Maybe Bal just tried to prophesize his own demise.
Huh. Is there anything else on here? Oh. Summoning Bloody Mary at 3 a.m. That's a classic.
Mary. Bloody Mary. Whoa. Bloody Mary. I'm gonna light this candle, say her name 3 times.
Hey Evo, do you have a Discord?
See what happens here.
We could have all sorts of fun together.
Yo, let me add you. Give you my Discord.
What the fuck? The candle just like... The candle just like dim.
But I'm sending you the server invite.
That was really weird. It's like gonna
let me pause the video first so it doesn't. It's going to like there's the Discord link. Now I'll hit play.
On its self when I said Bloody Mary. Alright, let's do this.
After the stream, I'll give you
Bloody
server
Mary.
perks. You'll also see a little bit of infighting from earlier. Some messages.
Bloody
Yeah, I see ya.
Mary.
Hello.
Yo, welcome.
Bloody
Actually, I'll give you
Mary.
There you go.
Bloody Mary, if you're here, I want you to use my energy.
Okay, there you go. I got the video back on.
I want you to show yourself.
Can you do tarot card readings? Just asking out of curiosity.
I'm gonna put my head on the mirror.
I thought I lost.
I'm gonna breathe.
What's that behind you? There is some guys right here behind him. Thing. It's a
I think that's supposed to be like. I think that's
the mirror.
Camera.
But it has a handprint on it.
Dude, it looked like there was a mist.
Holy shit! I was not the only one visual seeing that.
Forming behind me. It looks like it's still forming like on my left
thought
ear.
I saw it too.
Bloody Mary, if that's you, I want you to speak.
Saw that?
Recorder here.
I saw her.
You can use my energy to talk.
Yeah. Fucking wild.
If you're here, can you talk into it?
I thought that was like a childhood thing to do. Everybody in middle school is trying to do that.
My sister tried doing that one time too.
I did that once. Nothing. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. That's some.
I believe that you are a demon. Are you a demon?
Turn the lights back on, dude.
There's something right here. I thought it was a face.
Hey, that was just.
I got a stupid guy thing. Yes, Tim.
Yeah.
Yes, Tim. Yes, I am.
I don't know
so
if it's
what I'm going to try to do right now
getting
is I'm going to try to
scared
spin
or
around
me
3
feeling
times
on
now with the candle and then blow it out.
But I feel like
I'm
somebody
going
else
to try
in my
that.
Listening intently.
Alright. So I spin 3 times
scaring
now.
myself.
And then see what happens.
Well, I'm also trying to keep your echo off.
Bloody Mary. Bloody
Here we go. Here's the ritual.
Mary. Bloody Mary.
Whoa.
Is she supposed to be a clairvoyant?
Yeah.
Alright, Bloody Mary. Say your name. I dare you.
I feel like I'm
Say
getting
your name.
paranoid. Right? Only one. Like there's something.
I'm just trying to.
Like I mean in real life.
When I count to 3, say Bloody Mary. On the count of 3.
I feel like there's somebody.
1, 2, 3.
I'm just being paranoid.
What was that?
My stomach is.
Come on, show yourself.
Like I will say this much. There was a
Never
guy that committed.
challenge a demon.
There was a guy that's committed. 80. We'll have the blood stain. Bathroom.
Oh, I saw.
Let's see if we got anything. Whoa! Bloody Mary!
Bloody Mary is a real thing.
Fucking noises. Okay, Bloody Mary, if you're here...
I feel like I want to turn my light on.
Can you talk to this device? Can you say hello? Can you say hello?
Turn my light on. Not jumpy.
We are?
Fuck is that noise?
Where are you? Come? Where do you want me to come?
What?
Going to Coombe.
Can you say your name? Can you say your name? Say it 3 times.
Going to Goon in Bloody Mary.
Say it 3 times.
Hey, Lay. How you doing?
Oh, there.
Come on, say your name. Are you gone? That was you? I didn't hear you. Who's here? God? God's here? Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna check on Christy here. What did you, Yeah.
Damn, God chased it out.
This is what I saw.
I was like, come here, you!
There was blood running down the wall
Wow.
and up the wall, like going both directions.
And yeah, she has her hair up. You can't really tell from there, but then she has like this cape over her, and she's very kind of manly looking. And she had a knife in her hand, but she was also like cut it out, like stop calling my name or shit's gonna go down or whatever.
Let's watch more. This channel's good.
Thank you for giving us this channel, Evo.
Yeah. Ooh, speaking of 3 a.m.
Well,
One's short.
Do you have a message?
Yes.
What's your message?
This is so bone chilling. Being
R.
a skeleton and all. Yo!
It's alright.
Yeah, that's R.
I'll put the One Piece references.
Yeah, it's R.
U.
Get 3 shoe style beating.
Okay, what's going weird? N.
Run. Oh shit.
Damn, dude, that's awesome.
It's a vampire.
10 years? Damn.
Day, dude.
It's a vampire.
That's clear as fucking day, dude.
Well, it's not Dracula.
Let's check off this one. Oh, it's in the... It's a top 5, but let's check
Urban
it out.
Explorers from the YouTube channel Urbex Castronautica visit the historic La Plata Cemetery in Buenos Aires, Argentina. The cemetery was built in 1886 and is the final resting place of many notable figures. But while wandering through the huge cemetery's 12,000 tombs and vaults, the guys stumble upon a crypt that has been vandalized. Their camera captures something downright chilling.
Están re abandonados, boludo. Como la lógica. Y lo usan como los jaulones, viste, que hacen los panales. No sé, la abeja se confunde y hace algo similar en ese lugar. Miren esto, loco. No. Miren lo que es esto. Es un imbécil. What the...
Did you see it?
No.
Well, neither did the guys who filmed it. You see, after posting this video to YouTube, their sharp-eyed viewers were freaked out when they noticed a creepy little pale hand pulling back into an open coffin. Now, it happened so quick that it's hard to see without brightening the footage and analyzing it frame by frame.
Holy shit!
But when the footage is converted to a negative image, the spooky little hand is a bit easier to see.
Whoa!
Now, it's very unlikely that anyone could have crawled into that coffin to fake this. This crypt is very old and unstable, and it would be very dangerous for someone to just climb inside. So did this group of urban explorers accidentally capture proof of the paranormal? Well, as usual, you decide. You can watch this entire video over on the YouTube channel, Urbex Castronautica. Trapped. In this next video, a man is taking a short video of a car that he's planning to sell. The vehicle belonged to his sister, who tragically passed away right inside the car over a year and a half ago. After sending the footage to a potential buyer, he gets an alarming message saying he should really check the video closer.
Hey man, here's my sister's car. Just wanted to make this video so you could have a look at it. She still runs good. She's a little dirty. She has a lot of miles on her. But it can clean
Is it
up
me or I
nice.
hear crying in the background?
Here's the front.
I heard it too.
And a little back. There's some of the back.
Yo, like they just said there. You can hear crying.
But I don't know. If you're interested, just let me know what you think.
Throughout the footage, the faint sound of a woman crying can be heard. The video was shared online by Dee's Dark Adventures and quickly gained nearly 500,000 views. In the video comments, many concerned viewers believe that the voice belongs to the spirit of the man's sister who passed away inside the car, and that her soul is still trapped, unable to move on. Motorcycle mystery. In the city of Cagayan de Oro in the Philippines, a motorcycle rider is driving down a busy road that is notorious for being the site of many fatal accidents. He is about to experience something that is truly bizarre. Someone appears to jump right into the motorcycle's path, but when the rider looks back, there's no one there.
I didn't even see that.
It gets weirder, because the motorcycle rider claims that whoever this was, they didn't appear to have a face, only a strange dark blur. Now, many locals believe that the rider saw the ghost of someone who passed away on the dangerous road. But if this wasn't anything supernatural, then just what happened here? Let me know what you think. Open house. Reddit user/realtor Sandra is recording a tour of a 1960s bungalow-style home to show prospective buyers. Sandra's filming at night in order to showcase the house's interior lighting. But it's starting to get a bit late at the creepy little cottage, and things are about to get weird.
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this beautiful vintage 1962.
I have to read the script.
Always such a thing as rehearsal, sweetheart.
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this vintage 1963 bungalow.
What the fuck?
What the?
That's unsettling. That's disturbing.
Yeah, clearly.
Go ahead, do it again. You're on camera. Open this door.
I'm getting a little scared now. Holy shit.
Go ahead, open this door.
You're alone
Open
in
this
this
door like you did the other one.
house.
Come on, just move a glass or something.
That ghost just wanted his 15 minutes of fame right there, right then and there.
Yeah.
Go ahead, do it again. I'm not scared.
Yeah, how do you explain that to the real estate agency?
Maybe just play up the story and it might sell like hotcakes.
Not good for the retailer.
And all of us, what?
Whoa, the fire alarm went flying off.
A door suddenly swings open on its own and Sandra is spooked. But she gathers her courage and rushes out to see what's going on. A glass of water sitting on top of the fireplace shifts and slowly moves as if it's being pushed by some invisible force. But things get even crazier as a smoke detector suddenly starts to beep before crashing violently to the floor. With that, Sandra has had enough and just gets out of there. But there's also something else that is very creepy in this video. Something that only a few viewers even notice. So again I ask, did you see it? Right before the door moves, a face in the picture right beside Sandra seems to slowly darken.
What the fuck?
And the creepy little shadow fades away just as the door swings open. Sandra says that she's experienced several unexplained paranormal events in this home.
How the fuck could that happen?
She finally captured it on camera.
The only way that could happen if it's edited.
So if you see a scary video that you think would be great on the top 5,
but even then, that's so obscure.
Flicker. Reddit user Sib says that his mother is taking care of a young foster child at her home in England. One night, a TV is playing a cartoon in the child's bedroom, but the flickering light from the screen reveals something that the Reddit user and his mom simply can't explain. Something that is downright creepy.
What the piss? That.
What the?
Someone seems to be seated in the chair.
That was
a small pale face illuminates in the flashing light from the TV screen. Then the face just
looks like a
disappears. Reddit user Sib wonders if his mother's security camera accidentally captured a paranormal presence. But what do you think this is?
It looks like a cat.
The Fond du Lac UFO.
Looks like
Around 2 a.m., Clarissa Bonnelly and her family friends are driving home to Fond du Lac, Saskatchewan, Canada. Suddenly, Clarissa spots something very odd in the night sky.
It looks like a UFO, right? That's a UFO. Just staying right there. Look, it's just above there.
Are you recording
that? Yeah. That's a UFO. You can just see it. Well, hiding on. Bro, you can just see it. It's like the round.
Just keep recording it.
It's only on YouTube.
Geez, even your avatar is spooked.
Everyone is shocked as they witness a strange circular object with flashing lights soaring through the sky. Clarissa's mother posted the video to Facebook, and friends and local residents immediately began to respond that they too have seen the strange UFO. Eyewitness reports in the thread go all the way back to January 1990. So just what could this mysterious flying object be? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Follower. Nick Perry says that late one night he was driving down the allegedly haunted Dyers Lane Road in Roseville, California. He says that he saw an ominous dark shadow figure appear in the middle of the road. Nick believes that this dark entity followed him home and says that he now experiences terrifying paranormal activity. So back in 2022, I shared Nick's story on Nuke's Top 5, along with some of the scary footage that he had captured.
What the? Oh.
in the last 2 years since those videos were recorded, Nick Perry has moved to a new house in a new city. But he believes that the dark entity has followed him.
I just got home, and as I was walking in, I heard some banging noises in here. So
that doggy in the background. It's like
that's why I'm setting up the camera right now to find out.
So adorable.
You know,
So adorable.
Max, shut up. There's nobody here.
I used to have a dog like that breed too.
That was up against the fucking wall.
Nick decides to leave several cameras recording when he's away from home. When he reviews his footage, he is shocked.
Whoa.
I think I know this. Oh, never mind. A poltergeist?
Yeah. That's gotta be a poltergeist. Noisy. Coined by Martin Luther.
Nick says that he's reached out to several churches and religious authorities, but no one has helped him. As of today, Nick says that he
saw the chair move in front of him.
Paranormal events in and around his home. He shares his dark experiences over on his YouTube channel.
I know. I'm friends with the
Leandro
pastor.
from Buenos Aires, Argentina, says that he began to experience strange, unexplained events only weeks after moving into his new home. He says that he would often discover that many of his belongings had been inexplicably moved into the house's bathroom. Leandro installed a security camera to see what's been going on. But late one night, he captures something more than he bargained for.
Oh. Fuck me.
¡Sos hijo de puta!
Leandro is completely unnerved by the strange paranormal experience. He decides to check into the history of his new home for answers. He is horrified when he discovers that in the 1950s, a family of 4 passed away in a tragic fire on the very same land where his house now sits. Another night, and Leandro has his friend Daniel over. And once again, shit goes sideways.
Dude, by the window! Someone just walked by the fucking window!
Whoa!
A mysterious white figure can be seen passing by the window just outside Leandro's home. Then the items sitting on the nightstand get launched into the air by an invisible force. And Leandro and his friend Daniel jump up in shock. And now, this is when things get really strange. Because Leandro claims that after this incident, the spirit that haunts his house actually began to imitate or mimic the sound of his friend Daniel's voice.
Son las 3 de la mañana de nuevo.
What the fuck?
Esto es lo que yo, con lo que yo convivo desde hace meses. Con esto yo convivo hace meses. Siempre que grabo. Vos no sos Daniel. Vos no sos Daniel, esa no es tu voz. Vos no sos Daniel, esa no es tu voz. Daniel se fue hace meses del país, vos no sos Daniel.
Daniel left the country months ago.
Si querés lastimarme, salí y lastimame ahora. Ya. Déjame de joder. Déjame de joder. Yo sí no puedo vivir. Ya no puedo vivir así. Ya no puedo vivir. ¿Qué es eso? Concha de su madre. Yo no tengo más remedio. No tengo
Then I just saw that.
Yeah, I saw it too.
Oh, si no puedo vivir. Si no puedo seguir.
Leandro says that he's had more than enough of the strange supernatural activity in his new home. But is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
That might be really hard to fake. That is hard to fake.
Lives in a remote area near the woods in Pennsylvania. One freezing cold morning around 4 a.m., Cat wakes up to find a light dusting of snow covering the ground outside. But then she notices something just outside her back door. Something truly disturbing.
Good morning, guys. It is literally 5 a.m. and I opened the back door to put some dry food out for the stray kitties. And there are people feet printed all over my deck in the snow. Do you see this? They start over there. And it like barefoot walks up to the table. There's nothing coming up to the... Maybe there is some coming up to the door. What? And I don't see any in the yard. What is this? I see them kind of coming out of the flower bed. They stop there. I thought maybe they would have walked off through that flower bed, but I don't see anything there. It's like one straight line from out in the yard.
This is a good video.
Up to the door, turned around towards the table, and then just stopped moving. That one has like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6 toes. That's 6 toes. What was that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 16 degrees out. I have not gone outside yet. My cat came and woke me up, hysterical, probably because there was some barefoot person on the deck.
There's actually
I'm just more concerned about like a mental health crisis because there's no reason to be out there barefoot.
Now, for obvious reasons, Kat is a bit freaked out, but she's also worried that someone might be experiencing a mental health crisis and is wandering around in the freezing cold with no shoes. She calls the police, but she's reassured that no one has been reported missing or lost, and there have been no reports of trespassers or break-ins in the area.
And nobody
Kat
was
is
6 feet.
concerned, but she's done all she can, and she just
toes?
lets it go.
Whoops.
But almost 2 weeks later, the mysterious footprints are back.
Okay, morning footprint update. Let me show you. This is the first time we've had snow since the initial footprint sighting. Do you see that? They're barefoot again. They're in a different spot than... Look at my shadow. So those prints are in a different spot than when we had prints before.
Whoa.
Let's go downstairs.
What?
It is 7 o'clock.
Never mind, I thought...
I've been up since 4:30. I didn't look outside. I just came up here and then I opened the window to see if any of the stray cats were coming up to the door yet because I didn't feed them yet. I'm gonna stay right along the side so I don't interfere. Those are definitely very bare human feet, but there are not 6 toes on these that I can tell. I don't know. No, those are very clear toes right there. So the house next door has nobody living in it, so I'm not sure why the prints would be coming from that deck. Happy New Year.
Kat purchased 2 security cameras to monitor the outside of her home, but the mysterious barefoot stranger hasn't returned. Yet. So could this be something supernatural? Or is it something even scarier? A real person creeping around Kat's house in the middle of the night. Heads up, popular Chinese ghost hunter Xiao Long is back, this time investigating an abandoned school in China that is said to be extremely haunted. As his live stream audience watches, Xiao Long begins to hear unexplained noises from somewhere in the building. He's a little on edge as he goes to check out the strange sounds. What happens next is... just watch.
Gotta send us some of those YouTube channels.
I'll find them. I'll look them. Let me see. Thanks.
Look up this guy. What the fuck is that?
Outdoors all alone.
Xiaolong gets the
plastic
fright
head.
of his life because of a plastic statue head. But luckily, Xiaolong delivers a good old-fashioned slap upside the head to put that statue back in line. But things are about to get a bit more serious and a bit more frightening. As Xiaolong explores deeper into the haunted school, this happens.
Oh wait, never mind. Send them on your personal.
Okay. How old is that school?
I think around the time Chairman Mao came into power.
Threw their bowl out the window. It's mad. Wants its fucking ball back. That ghost has every right to be pissed off at you. Look, it's
small ball inside a classroom rolls across the floor by itself. So Xiaolong chucks it out a window. But then the lights hanging from the ceiling come crashing down, almost hitting Xiaolong.
You get what you fucking deserve.
Now, luckily, the ghost hunter made it out safe, but he's not done just yet. Inside one of the school's many rooms, he finds a dirty old mirror. And this is when his exploration takes a terrifying turn.
Oh no.
Oh, balls. I see it.
I saw it too. Fuck your mother.
Fuck your mother with a rusty twat basher.
I don't see it in the mirror.
Thought I...
What's that chain on the ground too? Look,
Wait,
there's a key on the ground too.
Did he say this is Chinese?
Yeah.
Oh,
China.
Probably where naughty boys go to.
你妈了个逼！
Whoa!
Wait, I see it.
Oh my god! It knocked over the fucking dresser.
What the fuck?
In the mirror's reflection, someone can be seen standing behind Xiaolong, but when he swings around in terror, there's no one there. After an attempt at kicking and flailing at the invisible entity, Xiaolong finds that the reflection of the figure has disappeared. But now he spots a shadowy face peeking in from a window, and a heavy closet comes crashing down right in front of him. The activity is becoming a little too intense, so Xiaolong decides to leave and ends his live stream. You can see even more terrifying moments from this ghost hunt over on the YouTube channel, Outdoor Xiaolong.
Let's go look it up. Got it?
I sent you.
Awesome. Does live ghost hunts? That's awesome. Okay, where is that link to that one that I'm watching?
What did he say? What did he call that school?
Abandoned factory. Ghost and this one actually looks creepy.
The last exploration was not finished. There are still many floors we didn't go to. There are still many unsolved
Resolution's very
mysteries
small on
waiting for
this.
us in this 10-story hotel. Like the last music. I'm looking forward to seeing the ghost in the bathtub again. Through the last exploration, I obviously felt that there was definitely more than one in it. What kind of excitement can you meet? Let's wait and see. Next, let me take you through the lens to
Hang on 1
challenge
second.
this.
Let me fix the size of this. It has it in like style. If I do bring that's as good as it's going. Well, let's see. Is it this way for all his videos?
The last
Yeah.
exploration. Let's play something different today.
I can't stand that format. That's a shame. Because this looks like such good content. Unless you guys are okay with that. This one looks a lot better. If I actually like already.
This one's more closer.
Yeah.
Guess we have to get used to it then.
Hang on, let me fix this. Now I have it in full screen. Great content, but having trouble screen capturing. Get this back to screen. And this is what it looks like on YouTube. Like, so just for we're all clear. I can't do anything about the video size. So gotta bear with me on. I can't do anything about. Get in full screen. Then we're watching on a phone. Awesome.
Hey, it's perfect viewing so far.
Awesome.
然后我现在就是感觉还挺寒冷的，你想想这地方。
What the?
Oh. You like this content? Please subscribe, follow. Going for the kick verification.
Not to mention, share it with your friends.
Is he burping or is that the ghost burp?
I think that was him.
Because that's one gassy ghost. Ghost farts. Imagine being a ghost farting.
麻醉科，我操，真是给这屋的麻醉师待的地方。1月4点。怪不得这地方上锁了，它好多东西那里边应该所有的东西全在。看看这机箱都在这儿，但这里也被翻过了。
You know what I'll do? I'll be rummaging through all that shit, like looking for old computer
兄弟们，不是
shit.
我不给你信啊，2层锁。
I see some pretty good computers.
这一个楼就这一个楼梯，如果说是2头楼梯，可能给那头还能有突破口。现在就他妈2层，你告诉我咋上去啊？
Like, let's find out what's on that hard drive.
操你妈！我最不爱进的都手术室，手术室里边妈贫乏，高能贫
Lots
乏。
of hentai and yaoi.
那逼地方一整都是他妈。
Why do you have to assume it's yaoi?
Well, I said both.
But yaoi is hentai.
这也能进。
Well, what would you?
Oh, and Yuri, there's Yuri.
What would you call straight hentai?
So are the anime girls going to assist each other with the force?
Fuck off.
Scissoring is strong with this one.
你不觉得他有点诡异吗？
Oh, is that
car move?
I thought that was from Speed Racer for a second.
Why is there a toy car in the public school anyway?
Oh, is it an RC car?
Yeah. Like, who just leaves that at his school?
兄弟们，你说这要是跑了怎么办呢？这要是跑了，兄弟们，我是给他踩稀碎，给他研究究竟，还是说咱撒丫就跑啊？
哎呦！
太阳能的。
哎
呀。
Solar。
好了，应该是充满了，再试一试啊。
That was a quick charge.
咱就讲好啊，要他妈逼的真跑了，咱是撒丫就跑，还是上去就干他？追！你个拉鸡巴倒子！我不管。
哇！
你妈
！Oh hello！
我操！我操！我不管！我操你妈
！This is good content.
我操！我操！ 有声，有声。
Fuck.
Yeah, I heard like a hiss or something.
That was a scream.
今天我不把玩具给你踩碎了，你他妈肯定不出来干我，我操你妈的！
Yeah, you tell that ghost. Yeah, break its fucking toy. Here's what I think of your cheap plastic Americanized car. Not gonna like that. I mean something.
现在马上给我现身来，我只想看你一眼，我能度化你。
Nice one.
That wasn't me.
刚才我在那个
No, I'm
做
talking
测
to
试
the
的时候，
streamer.
就在
Nice
前方那
burp.
个地方。完了。
What?
How did it move like that?
The top piece? The fuck?
What am I looking at? I need like 20 subscribers to get verification. I need to grow community. That's awesome. If I qualify.
我怀疑是这个地方，刚才他妈门声老他妈大了，进不去。那有一个新鲜的胸罩。
That's a fresh bra?
What the?
Did I just read that correctly?
怀疑是这个地方，刚才他妈门声老他妈大了，进不去。那有一个新鲜的胸罩。
That's a fresh bra. Where's the bra?
What?
Wait, is that?
What the fuck?
Is that what he's referring to? Or is that the part from the car?
That's...
No, that's a bra.
What the fuck?
I lost it.
And who the fuck just...
Right up here. Yeah! Like a strap. See?
Yeah.
Laced.
你是女的吗？
Where the fuck did a ghost get a bra?
我把你心爱的小玩具踩坏了。喂，你有能耐让我看看你，咱君子之约，你出现我走。出来！我在错玩具一会儿，他就在呼噜。现在是时刻保持着警惕。
What?
一点不动放松。
I think that's bad
我已经把
translation.
玩具给毁了。
See? I don't. I'm not next.
He's snoring when I kick the car.
Oh, remember he broke it? Car?
Yep.
What?
This is really creepy. But I've
你别
always
他妈跟
wanted
在
to
屋床
explore
上趴着
places.
啊！我告诉你，我他妈闷死你拿背！我他妈可是个坏人。
Kill shit. Yo, is that the same? From where?
That's the same That's the same hallway he
去你
crushed the
妈！这屋
car.
不一样了。
No, no, no. I'm talking about the bra that he found on the stairs.
你不他妈死这屋里头了吧
Let's see.
这他妈还是高
Unironically,
底
that's a
儿
nice
呢。
bathroom. Act. Oh, those bed sheets are ruined. I see a cigarette butt on the ground. Someone was smoking.
我操你妈！
What was in there?
Whoa!
Oh, wait, wait,
我
wait.
操！
It's in the reflection again? Well, let's rewind it. Freaking out at something.
我操你！
Like right there, like, I don't know what... Oh!
我操你妈！
That... I don't get it, though.
Because there was someone...
Someone in the bathroom?
Yeah, I saw the shape of the spirit. Yeah, really.
That's fucking wild. Are those panties?
What the fuck is...
去你妈了个逼
！Yo! Well, I saw something. Wind it a little back. There's the car. What's I miss? Right there! Hello, black panties!
You...
Panties! See?
The ghost just enticing people with lacy underwear. Maybe
yeah,
it's a
let's
succubus.
go! It's a succubus. It's telling you to put the women's underwear on. Wants you to get pegged.
There's the red bra.
Yeah, you can see it like.
我怎么感觉像冲马桶的声音呢？
Yeah, like right there, see?
谁呀？啊？
啊？
我操，这不是这个声，不是这声。出来来。
But I just want to know where the clothes came.
像个神呗。
Oops.
君子之约，你露一个面，我马上走。兔面都是钉。
Are we going to see more underwear? AT underwear? I'll take the panties and the bra and run out of there, Giga Chad that I am, and be like, hee 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 hee. Or. And I'll be like, I'm gonna. Oh! I think we found the source of all. Definitely is a girl's locker, like a girl's dormitory locker room.
Wait, is this a all-girls school?
It's coming off like that.
出来来。
Oh, it's trying to shut him in.
What is that?
太阳格的。
Paper mache project that was ruined for time.
No, I bet there's a story behind that. Seen this one before? Well, I'm watching it for the first time. Did it lock him in or something?
Try to shut him, man.
是我他妈花了。
As someone who has always wanted to do urban exploration, I'll tell you, this whole video is it's like all the shit that I expect to find. And then I'll wear them on my head.
是我的锅，操你妈的！虚惊一场。
Yes, I am a pervert.
你用阳谋他妈对付我，我操你妈的，那我就用阴谋干你。
Nice, nice, dude. Nice.
Me too.
You know, it's really fucked up. We're watching a scary ghost hunter. We're talking about perverts. Think about that for a minute. Oh?
Yeah, maybe, but I don't see any.
我操你妈！我听到有一个声说话。
I'm gonna finish that sentence.
啊！我操你妈！整半天是你呀！你进来了。
Hang on. I'll rewind it a bit.
声说话。啊！我操你妈！整半天是你呀！你进来了。
The door moved. Here, I'll rewind that
啊！我
more.
操你妈！
See
整半
that?
天是你呀！声说话。
Right down there.
Yep.
That's scary.
啊！我操你妈！整半天是你呀！你进来了。啊！我操你妈！整半天是你呀！你进来了。我以为管理员呢。来来来，过来来，现个身。
My only question is, died there.
个杂碎。
Yeah, this
Maybe these were one of the schools that Mao Zedong didn't like.
Probably. Ghost started by throwing out a bra and panties. Ghost is like, panty. Whoa!
What the hell?
操你个妈的！操你妈！我操你妈！我操！
Dude, they have the squatty potties.
我操你妈逼的！
Take dump.
Those are prevalent in all
我去你妈逼！
Take dump in hole.
挺牛逼。
No, you American Western Sea. Take dump in hole. Bowel movement going ground.
We shoot water up crack.
I heard something like a metal object, like a ball. Yo, the red bra that was on the ground is gone. Whoa, the elevator!
Third floor, menswear.
The ghost finally got dressed. That means we're going to see some floating bra and panties, right?
Hey, I'm just in for the boxers.
No, that reminds me of the dancing underwear from Weird New Jersey. Story of the cabin.
Oh, I'd never heard of that.
Oh, this is an old one. Like I was like 8 years old reading.
Yeah, I think I was like around 3 or 2 at that time.
That noise. Nothing happened?
How much long for this video, dude?
Oh. It's almost over.
Alright.
White coat goes arm backfires.
你妈的！操你妈！你个狗东西！
What's he screaming at? I didn't see it.
There was a white spirit.
操你妈！你个狗东西！
Oh! Holy shit!
Yeah.
你妈！操你！啊！ 我出来来。
This guy's got a set of balls. He's doing more than what the ghost hunters on TV.
"你都是牛逼人，我腿都软了，我不跟你玩了。"
Yeah, exactly. Nope. I'm out. Nope.
兄弟们，抓不住！我滚你妈了个逼的！那里边我真得说手势，我操他妈！我不信邪。
Operating room? Is this a hospital?
我给你们往里去。
That explains the beds.
I thought this was like a school, like an old girls' school.
Me too. Guess it's a hospice. I'm guessing that's the morgue.
死心了！你们都厉害，我走，我是弟弟，行吗？抓不住你，你厉害，你有道行，行。
What's he doing?
Trying to find a way out. But
赶紧撤，撤，撤！那时候是我们进不去，我们进不去，我他妈也想进去。
What did he say?
那时候是我们
Can't get into that operating.
我们进不去，我们进不去。
Can't get
我他妈也
in.
想进
I
去。
want to go.
那是锁着双
That's the lock.
刚说你们没看到吗？
don't they have bolt cutters?
离开点。
Okay, that was crazy. I think that's a good stopping.
Yeah. That was great.
That was crazy. I was like really.
Yeah, I really need to go to bed. It's 4:30.
Yeah, I need sleep.
Thanks for joining us, Evo.
Yeah. Also, thank you for joining the It's relatively active every day.
And thanks for all the suggestions.
Yeah. That shit was good. By the way, I do play video games and things like that, just so you know.
We also watch anime.
Yeah, well,
on occasion.
I got this.
Sorry.
Like, right now I'm going through Wizardry 8. It is a 2001 game that is very obscure. And I am also planning Elden Ring once I could afford it. And oh yeah, Phantasy Star. I'm still going through. And I will be having King Blocked with me. That's another friend of mine. And we'll be Castle Craft. So tomorrow's going to be a good stream. So that'll be fun. I'm actually trying to put more work into the content planned out ahead. Trying to be more organized and sporadic. No. So thank you for stopping by. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being engaging. So we'll end stream here. Fun.